I was hoping to make a happy video, like, cause I just moved and I'm finally excited for life again, like, since the hospital abuse and everything that happened to me. But with the oncoming small claims motion, it's like been a lot, because I just keep getting file after file after file from the hospital's lawyer and stuff. And I mean, it's a big firm compared to me, little me, and it's just, why can't they let me live and just give me justice and stop it? Like, the blatant lies in there is just ridiculous, and the overreaching, it's just, I get they don't want to accept, like, responsibility because that looks bad on them, but it's so infuriating, the things they say about you. And I don't know, has anyone else experienced this? Any institutional abuse happened, and how'd you process it, especially with, like, how the system is, where you basically don't get justice, you have no hope, and sorry to be a downer, that's kind of like, I just want to know at the end of the road, years after years, if you tried to, no matter how, like, exhausting it was, and just, like, backtracking it was, because you say you got PTSD too, and it just backtracks you to where you thought you were progressing forward, and you're back because it just brings you back. Like, what'd you do? How'd you cope? Because I desperately just want justice. Like, why can't I get it? It's so upsetting. They did wrong, and this is literally the only way for me to shout it to the world on what they did. And I just wanted it officially, like, documented in court that they were wrong. Yippee, it's there because they kept trying to deny it, and it's called concealment for a reason. So I'm just frustrated because I really, really wanted it. And as the counselor said, closure for the closure. I mean, this is going to be with me for my entire life, what they did to me. And it's following me in my health records because they falsified it. They concealed things that happened. They made it seem like I was there voluntarily. It's so messed up. Like, I just got a letter in the mail from their lawyer saying that, oh, because it's Ontario, Canada, there's no requirement for a form to be signed to say you're voluntary. So them lying on record and saying I was voluntary somehow makes it so it was okay, and that it's legally in there that I was voluntary when I wasn't. So they're like, F your false imprisonment. We said you were voluntary. So now in there, because, some random stranger that probably made you fear for your life signed and said that you said you wanted to be there, we're just gonna say you were there even though you weren't there on, your own reason. Like, I did not want to be there. I said it so many times, and they only listed it like once, kind of. And that was like my only way to be like, ha, see, look, I didn't want to be there. And that's it, because everything else is their twisted lie, their twisted truth to make it seem like they didn't do wrong. And it's so effed up. Like, I want to scream and cry at the same time, kind of. Just because it's so effed up. Like, why? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to... I know it's not just me that suffered from this. Like, I know there are others. And it's just like, why can't we get justice? And then their lawyer just say, basically, me suffering, trying to do this claim for even like a crumb of justice is a waste of time. And, like, if it perceives that it's inflammatory, excuse me? What the fuck? And then saying stuff like that because in their falsified concealed record that it doesn't state that nurse George O elbowed me in the chest, that for some reason that means it didn't happen, and if it gets to trial that it's going to be inflammatory and it shouldn't be in there because it's not proof, and that their video surveillance was monitoring only and conveniently not recording when it was right directed where it happened. They just want my claim shut down so fast. And also obviously because physically and mentally abusing me wasn't enough, they also want my money that I don't have. You think them scamming OHIP by saying I was there voluntary when I wasn't and keeping me against my will was somehow money enough? But no, they want more money. When I get my life back, which I hope I do with this move, like making me feel more elated and like happier, like I really hope that I will start be able to go from where the hospital stopped me way back in 2021. Stopped me from my music, stopped me from writing, singing, everything I loved, which just infuriates me because it's not something I can help. And really, until you have something traumatic like that happen, you don't really understand it because it really is outside of your control. I'm hoping this is a big step forward. And it'll let me start my life again. Like, I really want to start my life. And of course, I'm gonna sing the shit out of everything they did to me. It doesn't matter if you guys ever see it and are like, we're so sick of you complaining about what the hospital did to you. I don't fucking care. I'm still gonna complain. Because they ruined my life and they're trying so hard to silence me, and I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it and nobody hearing me. It's just, it shouldn't be this way. And I'm not going to be silenced, even if it annoys the shit out of you. Love you for listening. Hopefully you're not going to, bash me. Please don't. This is actually really hard to do because it's like that song. I don't really want to sing it because then I don't know if this will get copyrighted, but it's the line of, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. It's a recent song I heard, but it's like, that's how I feel because I get so overwhelmed and just like, I don't want to do it. I'm just so tired and it's so hard. But at the same time it's counter, but I want that justice so bad. They hurt me, they shouldn't be able to just get away with it and nobody knows, and they celebrate and I'm over here in a public. They ruined my life. For years I could have been already doing music, already writing, already doing all this stuff, being happy, because I remember that feeling. That's the most soul crushing thing, is before the hospital got me and ruined my life, I was on the verge of so much happiness. I was about to do music production lessons in a class and I was so excited, and I was like, oh, I'm so close. This and this many years, I'm gonna have an album, maybe two, and this will happen, and I got nothing and I'm struggling, and I'm so hoping I'll be happy now that I moved and I can go forward. But just know there'll probably be another video if they are successful of, striking the claim I have. So, yeah. Thanks for watching and listening to me ramble. I'm very tired and stressed. Bye.